1 fruta de mare, 2 osso bucos.
Damian DiCenso was practically born into the restaurant business.
My dad had me working in restaurants, you know, when I was 12, 13 years old, when my mom just couldn't take me around the house anymore. They hid me in the back a lot because I was loud and obnoxious. So I learned how to cook at an early age.
And after decades working in the kitchen at his family's restaurants, Damian has just opened a place of his own, Cucina D. Tucked away in an office park in Bedford, Mass., Cucina D has quickly become a go-to spot for big plates of hearty, heartwarming Italian cuisine and old-school family recipes.
I just think Italian food is the ultimate comfort food. For me, it brings me back to being over my nonna's, eating meatballs, which are the same meatballs I serve here today. It's, you know, a long-lasting family recipe. You know, I probably eat my profits in the meatballs.
Made with a blend of pork and beef and served with pomodoro sauce and a dollop of fresh ricotta, the meatballs are a must order. And forget about Phantom approved, these things are Nonna approved.
I got the pinch on the cheek from my grandmother, told me they were okay, so I know they passed the test.
A meal at Cucina D feels less like a restaurant and more like you're dining in Damian's home. He seems to know just about everyone here.
Pat, when you go to sleep at night, though, what do you dream about?
Whether he's stopping by the table,
enjoy, thank you for coming in,
or talking to them from inside the large open kitchen.
It's nice. I can kind of talk to the customers right from the kitchen. A lot of people like to swing by at the end of their meal and, you know, tell us they liked it, and we're always happy to talk to everyone.
But now that he's an owner, Damian spends a lot less time in the kitchen and a lot more time doing just about everything else.
Well, I used to be an executive head chef, and now I'm a busboy. It looks like you liked it. Host 4, you have a reservation? A chef. 1 number 3 panini, pasta salad on a braided roll. Dishwasher, where it all began, and whatever else they asked me to do. We do it all here.
And since he's running around doing it all, Damian relies on his top-notch crew to get the job done back in the busy kitchen.
You got my chef, Jonathan Portillo, in the middle here, sauteing. Greg and Virgilio working salads and the grill. They're kind of losing their minds right now. But I like to watch it because that used to be me.
Everything at Cucina D is made from scratch, like the tomato sauce that simmers for hours, the complimentary breadsticks that start every meal, and appetizers like gooey mozzarella and carrozza and golden fried arancini.
Arancini means a small orange, so to me that means you need to make them with saffron, which gives it that orange color and a distinct flavor, and we fill them with mozzarella cheese, meatballs, and fresh peas. They're crispy on the outside, creamy arborio rice on the inside. We serve it with a little bit of pomodoro sauce. Really good dish.
Entrees here take abbondanza to the next level. The portions are big, affordable, and full of flavor. There's risotto with prosciutto, artichokes, and sun-dried tomatoes, penne al forno with meatballs, ricotta, and sausage, baked until crispy, enormous chicken parm draped with melted mozzarella, and an outrageous bowl of frutti di mare.
Fresh calamari, Prince Edward Island mussels, and shrimp in there. Touch of spice and herbs, white wine, pomodoro sauce, let it simmer slowly, then it's served over linguine pasta. That's one of those, you know, you better be hungry if you're gonna order that dish.
And you better be downright starving if you plan to finish the 18-ounce pork ossobuco that's braised for more than 3 hours before it's finished in the oven and put on the plate.
You put the pea and parmesan risotto in the dish when you're plating it, and then when the pork shank enters the plate, it kind of tilts a little bit. Every time you serve it to someone, they're just like amazed by the size of it. And I tell people all the time, if they finish it, I'll take a picture of them and put it on the wall. And there are no pictures on the wall as of yet.
During lunch, Cucina D serves plenty of panino and lots of sheet pan pizza, including Damian's amped-up version of the standard pepperoni.
I could have just given the people the pepperoni pizza, but everyone's doing that. So, you know, I'm in love with creamy, fresh ricotta cheese, so I throw that on there. And, you know, some people are like, oh, I just wanted a pepperoni, and I get them to try it. They're always happy that they got it.
And everyone's even happier at dessert, with cannoli stuffed with sambuca spiked filling and cheesecake packed inside a sweet and chewy almond cone.
You can almost just pick it up off the plate and eat it like an ice cream cone if you wanted to. I mean, people might think you're kind of an animal if you do that. That's what I do, but you know, you could use a fork and knife.
But no matter how you choose to eat or what you choose to eat, you won't be disappointed. And with appetizers costing about $8 and every entree less than $20, you're guaranteed a great meal at an unbelievable price.
I want to give a good product. I want to show these people what I can do, prove myself. There's a lot of great restaurants in the area, but I want people to come here and see what I can do and, you know, be able to afford it. Everyone's welcome at Cucina D.